Mm. Oh. Mm. Hi guys, Tom here, Rick's favorite hoarder. Uh, I'm trying to celebrate, but I've lost my beer. Oh, there it is. Trying to protect it underneath my hat. Cheers. The Bears won! Another cardiac heart attack performance. They were down 21-3 at the end of the first half, and they came, can't say roaring back, but they did win the game. I do have to get myself one of those cheese grater hats. If I can find one for free somewhere. Got my beer. Cheers. Good job, Caleb Williams. Johnny Walker, Black Label, 12-year-old. Scotch. Blended Scotch whiskey. I've been working down in the basement. Trying to celebrate. It's hard to celebrate when you only have one. Well, no hands. One hand. One hand on the camera, one hand on the bottle. I have no hands to work when that ends up working. This one is for the Bears. Good game. Sorry, Cheeseheads, not this year. Quit laughing. Come on. How many years have we been saying that about the Cubs and the White Sox and the Blackhawks and the Bulls and the Bears? And every couple of years they come out ahead. So that's what I've got left. I better savor it. It is Scotch after all. Need something to wash that down. But listening to the game, well, listening to a gentleman in Kansas City do a podcast of his take on the game. Cole. Thank you, Cole. No, the Kansas City Chiefs aren't in it this year. That's okay. We can't win every year like we did 2 years ago and the year before that. I digress. I'm working on my microwave. This one seems to work fine. No sparks, no stink. Keeps time well. This microwave will be going upstairs, replacing one I currently have. I finally, and yes, I still have this monitor doing its thing up here. I finally got around to taking the, oh, you can't see it. Un momento, por favor. Oh no, battery too low to show. Well, I've taken the compressor off the back of this refrigerator. So this refrigerator is ready to go to the scrapyard along with the steel. I'm moving some of the scrap one side to the other. I think you missed the beeping. We'll set it again, 30 seconds. Have to test it, you know. In case that one doesn't work. I have several more. But I like that one because it's red. Now I like red. Germans like red. Chinese like red. I have another red one over here. And some red thing over here. That's popcorn machine. Now I'm trying to make space. I've got a bucket of lead, a bucket of copper, a bucket of brass, a bucket of aluminum extruded, a bucket of aluminum foil, and an empty bucket. That's an empty bucket. Don't laugh at my empty buckets because this bucket was empty a little while ago. Decided to weigh it. The bucket itself weighed 1.25 pounds. That's my shred bucket for the basement. But I wanted to check in. I have not forgotten about the bottle caps. Yes, bottle caps. Beer bottle caps. I weighed them. And of course, when I weighed them, they were 20 of them made 1 ounce. It takes 16 ounces to make a pound. So 20 of them times 16 would be 320 bottle caps. But of course, when I tried to do it for a camera, it didn't come out that way. So I had to rethink it. I may just leave it alone the way it is. That's a lot of shred. That's a lot of bottle caps. And why am I saving it? I don't know. I've got another little can here. Some bottles, yes. Dark Doppelback. How'd this one end up laying down? Can't have that. But again, I wanted to check in, give my beers. No, give my Bears. Stop, Bears. Stop, Bears. Sorry, Brett Favre, love you, but did throw a few interceptions in your time. To the Bears. Wanted to give a little shout out to the Bears. Good job, Caleb Williams. Good job offense, good job defense, good job coaching. Came back from, well, as I said, it was 21-3 at halftime. They nibbled and nibbled and nibbled and never gave up. So that's my night tonight. A small celebration. Small. The Ian Matthews way. I think Ian would approve. This is, again, Johnny Walker Black Label blended Scotch whiskey. Aged 12 years. I'll leave the 12-year-old comments alone because I do like 12-year-olds in Scotch. But, yeah. Could be misconstrued. Good job, Bears. The best game of the year in the National Football League. Only compared to the second best game of the year, also by the Chicago Bears, where they came back and won the game after all hope was lost. So this may be the Bears' year. I truly hope so. I was around in 1985 when they won their last Super Bowl, and I was around when Rex, can't remember his last name, Grossman, yes, Rex Grossman and Devon Hester had their run with Brian Urlacher. But I really can't complain. That was a good game. They were playing some guy named Peyton Manning, so it's hard to not give Peyton Manning his due, being one of the best quarterbacks ever. Yes, I have a few of his rookie cards. Probably the best collection in the world. But I digress. I almost dropped my chainsaw. Hold on. Yeah, right. Yes. Chainsaw blades. $25 at Home Depot. Ordered from Amazon. You get 3 for $12. Did I say Home Depot? Well, I meant Lowe's. My apologies. Home Depot wouldn't rip you off that much. Lowe's would. They have to hire DEI, you know. But I do digress once again. I feel energetic. Working in the basement. There's the air conditioning cover. I reinforced it. There's the thing I found in the creek in the backyard. It works. So much to do, so little time. I gotta move this shred over by the back door. A few pieces at a time. I may go to the scrapyard once again this week in celebration of the Bears. I have 3 compressors, 2 aluminum copper radiators, a little bit of shred, and I'm still holding on to my copper. I don't know why. I love my copper. Clean copper, dirty copper, copper everywhere. But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more microwaves to get rid of. A popcorn machine back there, which is useless to me. A couple of stereos, and yes, you guessed it, another printer. I don't know why I picked them up. Ooh, the burping is getting to me. But I wanted to check in. The Celebrator. What does that sound familiar? The Chicago Bears. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. And even the cheeseheads. Without cheeseheads, we'd have no cheese graters. So, break out those cheese grater hats. Yes. I'll be busy. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Keep hoarding. Yes. Bye. Where's that whiskey?